But back to your question about the deadlift. So what I do when I'm like early in a meet prep, so I have a comp in August for strongman, and one of the main lifts is the first event is a max deadlift. That's the first event. Like I'm not lifting very heavy now, so I'll post throwback videos, and that was from roughly 1 year ago. Yeah, that's when I did that pull.
Oh wow.
Yeah. During that cycle, I got up to 430 with a really ugly hitch, but it's okay in strongman. As long as you lock it out, like it's all good. So my goals for this particular meet, this comp is like 455, what my coach wants me to do. So it's a bit optimistic, but we'll see.
So at 455, what is that, roughly 1,010 or something? What does that come out to?
Exactly. Yeah, like 1,002 or like right over 1,000 pounds. With a suit though. I'll be using a deadlift suit.
That's crazy. So is that part of like the deadlifts world championships or what?
No, so it's actually Middle East strongest man. I have done 2 strongman comps before the pandemic. I did one full strongman comp in LA, and then I did one that was log press championship. And then I was supposed to do another full one at Giants Live, which is going to be a really big event. Like 5,000 people in touch watching live. But I tore my bicep right before that, literally like the week of doing Atlas stones in the cold, rainy weather. So ever since then, I've been turned off from the sport. I'm like, I don't know if I want to keep pursuing this. It's like I don't feel good about getting injured, every year. And like this was a major injury for me. This is my first major injury that I couldn't make a full recovery from because the tendon tore from the muscle, so they couldn't reattach it. So it's my first real major injury. And I was like, this is just the beginning if I want to go full throttle and strongman. But with that said, after thinking about it the last few years, I'm like, you know what, let me give it a try, see how far I can get in strongman.
Yeah, I feel like injuries are just a part of the game in strongman. That's one of the things. No one's going to avoid injuries if they're pushing it to that level in strongman. And bicep tears are like the most common. So
yeah, like they popped my cherry when I tore my bicep. And that's how common it is.
Yep.
Exactly.
So what's your favorite of the strongman events? Because obviously there's a million different events. You've done log press. I mean, even things as simple as like deadlift, Atlas stones, all that. What's your favorite out of all those?
I want to say it's a tough one. That there's so many different events. I think deadlift is king of lifts. I think deadlift is like you had to pick one movement that you can do for the rest of your life and nothing else. Like it would be deadlifts. It will just work your full body. You can lift the most weight with it out of any other compound movement. So, and it's the most satisfying when you hit a deadlift PR. So I want to say between the deadlift and the yoke, because the yoke you get to put over 1,000 pounds on your back and run with it practically. And I think it's a cool combination of like strength and athleticism because you have to like time your strides and you have to move quite quickly with a lot of weight on your back, and you're always going head to head with somebody else. And I find that really cool. But the loading events are cool too. Like when they do like the sandbag pick up and carry, and you're running back and forth, sprinting against someone else. Like I like strongman because a lot of it is like head to head. It's like a race, It's like a really cool combination of like strength and athleticism.